You're still a little jumpy when you see shadows in the hallway the next evening. To take the power away from the Shadow Man, Ijiro suggests a ridiculous game, naming the hallucinations. Bakugou thinks it's stupid until he starts giving them insulting, extra names, turning your fears into a joke. The first thing you're always aware of is the ceiling. It's the same ceiling you've stared at 1,000 times. The faint water stain near the light fixture. The small crack running toward the corner that Katsuki keeps saying he'll fix. But tonight, it looks different. Tonight, it's pressing down on you. You know you're awake. That's the cruelest part of sleep paralysis. The absolute clarity of consciousness sitting inside a body that simply won't respond. Your eyes are open. You can see the blue-gray dark of the bedroom, the orange glow from the street light bleeding through the curtains, the pile of Ijiro's gem clothes draped over the chair in the corner. You can feel the blanket pulled up to your chin, the warmth of two bodies on either side of you. You can hear everything, the low hum of the city outside, the tick of the clock on the dresser, the slow, steady breathing of both of them. You cannot move. Your lungs pull in air, but it doesn't feel like enough. There's a weight sitting on your sternum, not a real weight. You know that. You know it. But it presses just as hard as anything real would. Your fingers won't curl. Your legs won't shift. You try to make a sound and nothing comes out except the smallest, most pathetic exhale. Stay calm. It'll pass. It always does. Except the shadow in the corner, near the chair, starts to deepen, and your brain, despite everything you know about sleep paralysis and hallucinations, decides right now that it's a great time to start conjuring shapes in it. Your heart rate spikes. On your left, Katsuki stirs. He's always been a light sleeper. Something hardwired from years of hero training, a body that stays half ready, even in rest. You feel the shift of the mattress before you hear him exhale sharply through his nose. The particular sound of someone surfacing from sleep faster than they intended. The hell? He starts, voice rough and low, and then he goes quiet. He's looking at you. You don't know what your face is doing right now. Nothing, probably. Paralysis doesn't care about your panic, but something in the tightness around your eyes, the way you're staring up at the ceiling, like it's the only point of reference left in the world, must read clearly enough. Hey. His voice drops, loses the irritation entirely. The mattress shifts, and he's up on one elbow, leaning over you slightly. Hey, is it happening again? You can't nod. You can't say yes. Your eyes slide toward him, and that's all you've got. Okay. He says it like it's a verdict, not a reassurance. Not soft but solid, which is somehow better. Katsuki doesn't do soft. What he does is real. He reaches out and rests his hand against the side of your face, his palm warm and dry, and his thumb runs a slow line from your cheekbone to your jaw. You're fine. I'm right here. Just breathe. On your right, Ijiro makes a sound, a low, confused hum, and you feel him shift. Babe. He lifts his head from the pillow, red hair flattened on one side, eyes blurry. He blinks once at the dim ceiling, and then twice at Katsuki's posture, and something in him catches up fast. He'd been woken by one of your episodes before. He knew the shape of it. Oh, it's okay. He rolls onto his side and closes the distance between you, pressing his chest to your arm, his hand finding yours under the blanket and wrapping around it. We're here. We've got you. I know. You think as loudly as you can. I know you do. Your fingers twitch. There you go. Ijiro says immediately, like it's a victory. Squeezing once. Come on. The weight on your chest is still there, but the shadow in the corner is just a shadow now. Just Ijiro's gym clothes and a trick of the dark. You try to pull in a deeper breath, and this time, your lungs actually expand with it. Breathe with me, Katsuki says, and it's not a suggestion. His hand is still on your face, and he takes a breath in through his nose, slow, measured, and waits. You follow him. It's easier than you expect. Good. He exhales. Again. Ijiro's thumb traces small circles on the back of your hand. 3 breaths, maybe 4, and then something in your spine releases all at once, and suddenly you can move. Your hand squeezes Ijiro's back. Your shoulder pulls up, and you turn your face into Katsuki's palm, pressing your forehead against his wrist. The sob that tries to come out is mostly just a shuddering exhale, but it makes both of them tense briefly before relaxing again. Got you. Ijiro murmurs into the back of your shoulder. We've got you, Ion. It's done. Katsuki says. His thumb keeps moving. Slow. Just the paralysis again. Nothing was there. I know. You manage, and your voice comes out embarrassed. As soon as they make sure that you're okay, Ijiro goes to get a cold glass of water. Are you alright? Bakugou asks, now that Ijiro is out of the room. Getting there. You say honestly. Does it help when we do that? Yeah, it does. Ijiro comes back in, careful with the door, and presses a cold glass into your hand. He climbs back onto his side of the bed, and the mattress shifts again as he settles in behind you. Better? He asks. Yes, you agree. Great. Now go back to sleep. You're safe. He yawns, white and unashamed. Outside, the city hums. The clock ticks. You finish the water and let Ijiro take the glass and set it somewhere on the nightstand. And suddenly, there's just the warmth of both of them on either side, pressing in, and the slow deepening dark. You close your eyes. This time, the ceiling is just a ceiling to you. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.